Hi, today I want to talk about how to be happy. Honestly, I think of happiness as like a something which has to be understood. It was my thought before understanding the main thing out here, which I will be talking about after some minute. So, what was my thought process before the understanding that I will be talking about later is like I thought that if you are very intellectual and very like a person who knows everything about the society, then you will be a very happy person. You will not care about anybody, and you will be a happy person because you know about everybody. But what I realized is like most the people who are happy in their life that I have seen are not really intellectual. They are just a jesters, jokers, immature persons. They are the person who are really happy. It doesn't matter what happened in their life, but they are happy. For some reason, they are happy. And after watching that thing, what I have realized is you don't have to be very intelligent to be happier in your life. What you need in your life to be happier is just be in the present. Maybe you heard this term like being in a present a lot of time, but it is really the practical method to be happy. Yeah, honestly, it is a practical method to be happy. You don't need to be very intellectual, very like a CID person, a C what it's called, like CIA person type shit, like who knows uh, reading the room and who knows people very well and everything. You don't need to be like that person. And there is another thing that you also should be free from everything to be happy. Like you are not being very tensed about every situation, and if something is coming to your life, then you are not taking it very seriously, and you are just moving on with whatever happening to you. And this thought is came to my mind after watching children's. Like after seeing them, I realized that they are just playing. They are just playing without any tension, without any further thinking of any problem and everything. They are just enjoying their time. Okay, and they are not really. They don't really have any goals, end goal. Okay, like we have. If I will achieve this much subscriber, then I'll be happy. If I achieve this much subscriber, then I'll reward myself. Not like that. They are just doing it. They are just playing. They are not really confirm about the end goal. They are just doing whatever they can to feel happy. They feel happy playing only. They don't really need to be a professional player. They don't want to be like the person who is very athletic and everything. They just want to play. That's all. Like that was so beautiful to know about it. Like sometime it's okay to have not end goal. You just have to live the fucking moment without being very tense about your end goal, or without even deciding your end goal. Just go, just do what you like feel like. And there is another thing that I want to talk about here, which is my phone addiction. Okay, so before the phone addiction, I was like, when I was a very phone addict, I thought of myself that I am really dependent on this phone right now. What the fuck I could do by which I can decrease my dependency on this phone, and I could just live by myself without any dependency, without anybody's dependency, whether it's my parent, it's my friend or girlfriend or this phone or anything, that like Honestly, I just want to say you all guys that if if you want to talk about me before this phone addiction, like before getting out of this phone addiction, I was the kind of a person who doesn't need anybody. Like anybody, even my family member. I don't need anybody. I just want my phone with me to like to be with myself. Like I can't be with myself. I just need phone, a recharge on my phone, a charger with my phone, like to charge my phone and everything. And that's all I want in my life. If you can give me food to eat and everything and nothing, if you put me in a room where you will just provide me food and a good sleep and a phone with charger and internet, then I don't need anything other than that. I was that kind of a person. But you can take anything from me, it doesn't matter for me. But if you took my phone out of me, then it was just like a fucking crisis for me. I could not handle myself only in a room where there is nobody, there is only me with myself only. And that, this is the, that was the most horrible thing that I can think to myself. Like, I'm that much dependent to this phone. And now I am the kind of a person who doesn't need phone right now to feel happier. But at the same time, I know that phone is very integral part of our life, today's generation, for this everything. Like it is a digital age, right? We can just say that we will not use phone. You have to use phone to feel productive, to be productive, and to do your work very quickly. You have to use your phone, your laptop, and everything. So you can't just escape from your phone, okay? But if you're feeling happier by your phone, then that's a problem. If you're using it for your work or for your education, for your productivity, then it's totally fine. But if you're using it for a distraction, like whatever happening in your life, you are not accepting those, but you are just distracting yourself from that, then it's a problematic thing. You have to be good with yourself first of all. Like just try to be with yourself only, without the phone, without anything. Just be with yourself for 15 minutes at least a day. Practice this thing. This is very important. So, okay, do this thing. Okay, now I just want to tell you my experience that after getting out of this phone, what I realized is now I am the kind of a person who is who is not dependent on the phone, but who also is not productive at all. Like I can be productive with the phone, but not like that. I just want to say productive means doing something which is the step towards achieving your goal, right? And I am not doing anything about that. But the strange thing out here, like, of the situation is I'm not really feeling bad about it. Like this, like whatever I'm doing right now without a phone, I'm just right now I'm in this lake side of my village. I'm just sitting right here without my opening my phone, and I am feeling happy. This is the moment when I realize that productivity doesn't mean that you should sacrifice your happiness. If you feel happy about something, productivity means you are going towards those things which can provide you free time to utilize those time for your happy moments. You could never say that I feel happy by working for a company, working for my business, or studying for the examination. You can never fucking say that thing. You can say that I feel happy by doing jobs, or you cannot say, but you can say that I do study and I feel happy about it. I just want to say that you are not happier about study. You are just seeing the end goal, which is scoring good marks on the examination. That's why you feel happier while studying, right? You are not happier because of the study process. You are just happier because of the end result, which is result. Okay. But right now, you can say, I mean, okay, you can say that you feel happier spending time with your friend. You can say that, right? So this is the thing. You are doing something. You are learning. You are studying to achieve good marks so that you can get into good college or good job. After that, getting into that good job, what you can achieve from that is good salary, and by getting good salary, you can buy time for you, right? Money is not everything, I can surely say, but money is something for you. Money is something, Bobby. Money can buy you a free time. Money can buy you a time, okay? So yeah, this is all I want to say. And there is another question that I want to ask you all, which is how to be happy without any factor. Like you don't have social circle, you don't have phone, you don't have any productivity day, you don't have a good job, you don't have money and everything. But how to be happy without all of this factor? This is the question that I wanted to ask to myself, because listen, everything in this world is temporary, right? Everything in this world is temporary. You cannot say, you cannot name one thing which is permanent in this world. One day you will also go away from this world. You are also temporary, but in this temporary phase, what you are doing to yourself, this is really important question that we all should ask to ourselves. We are very curious to know what is our future, and we are very I mean uh, very I mean, what I can say, we are very tense about our past. We don't have to think about that. I know that being in present is very important, but I really don't know how to be happy without any factor. I just wanted to know about this to from ya all, okay? And if my future self also listening to this, if you experience enough, please answer me this question. And I'm not even sure if it's possible or not, okay? I'm not even sure about it. If it's possible, please tell me in the comment section. Thank you all for listening me and tolerating me. Thank you all.